What took you so long? First things first, do you have it? Oh, bless your heart.
Then why didn't he do it?
He's dead.
What?
This video will contain spoilers for Loki Season 2, Episode 3. Consider yourself warned. In Loki Season 2, Episode 3, the appearance of Timely brought a wealth of Easter eggs within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. These included subtle hints, such as the idea of Loki potentially replacing Ultron with Miss Minutes. The episode also featured numerous nods to the broader MCU multiverse and tantalizing teases regarding various Kang variants. Overall, the episode continued to establish connections to other elements of the expansive Marvel Studios universe. To summarize, here's a breakdown of all the references, Easter eggs, and connections to other Marvel properties found in this particular episode of Loki Season 2. In this video, I break down all the hidden Easter eggs revealed in this episode. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe for more. Let's get started. The Iron Man 3. In Episode 3 of the second season of Loki, the characters Loki and Mobius visit the Chicago World's Fair. In one scene, they leave a replica of the Chinese theater in Los Angeles after their unsuccessful attempt to locate Ravonna Renslayer. Although the Chinese theater is a well-known real-world landmark, it was previously featured in Iron Man 3. In that Phase 2 film, Happy Hogan was injured by an extremis soldier at the same location, and Loki Season 2 subtly references this connection. This scene also includes a segment dedicated to Norse mythology. As Loki and Mobius observe the Norse sculptures, they come across depictions of Thor, Odin, and another deity known as Balder. In Norse mythology, Balder was typically portrayed as Thor's brother and Odin's son. However, in more recent and popular adaptations, Loki has been reimagined as Thor's brother, a concept playfully referenced in Loki Season 2. This is especially amusing since the Marvel Cinematic Universe has essentially replaced Balder's Norse narrative with Loki, leading the god of mischief to quip. Why did they include Balder? Hardly anyone knows about him.
Why'd they include Balder? No one's even heard of him. Sure they have. Balder the Brave.
The Ants family. While observing the stage performers' schedule at the Chicago World's Fair, Loki and Mobius come across Victor Timely's Temporal Marvels, which is an Easter egg in its own right. However, there's another hidden reference to be found. Among the fair's performers is Ferdinand Lang, a clear nod to the MCU character Scott Lang, also known as Ant-Man. This connection is intriguing, especially considering that Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania marked the debut of Kang the Conqueror and offered a first glimpse of Loki Season 2 in its post-credit scene. It's difficult to believe that the choice of the name Lang is purely coincidental. The Timely's Temporal Marvel. In Loki this Episode 3, the character Victor Timely is a source of amusement with various hidden references. Among these is the title of Timely's presentation at the Chicago World's Fair, which he calls Victor Timely's Temporal Wonders. While this slyly alludes to the temporal loom of the TVA and the overarching time-related theme in Loki, the inclusion of the term wonders is a not-so-subtle homage to the broader entertainment franchise Loki is a part of. Although there are many words to choose from to describe an extraordinary event, the show's screenwriter, Eric Martin, decided to give a nod to the studio he is affiliated with, the Shang-Chi. In one episode of Loki Season 2, there's a scene set in Victor's laboratory at the Chicago Fair, featuring Miss Minutes and Ravonna. During this scene, you can spot Asian symbols adorning two objects in the lab. Although it's not clear which particular language these symbols represent, they may potentially establish a link to the Asian-influenced universe of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. It has been a persistent theory in the MCU community that Shang-Chi's rings have some connection to Kang, and the presence of these Asian symbols in Loki Season 2 might be a subtle reference to this theory. So there you have it all. What do you think about this episode? Share your thoughts in the comments. Like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. I will see you next.